What is going on, Manchester United fans? Hope you're having a very good day, and welcome to a Manchester United possible stat change video for FIFA 14. Now, I just want to tell you that this reflects my opinion and my opinion only, so please respect that and don't put any hateful comments down below. But you can have your comments and tell me what you think if you think I'm wrong. So I'll listen to them, but please don't put any hate in there. So I've wanted to do this video for a while, and I wanted to really wait until the end of the season and then tell you, but it got too much for me. I really wanted to do it, and today, seeing as it's just a lazy day for me, to be honest, decided if I'd do it. So here it is. First we're going to start with the goalkeeper, and it's going to be David De Gea. This is a starting 11, by the way. This is what I've picked for my starting 11. The first is going to be David De Gea, so I think he'll get an upgrade by 2. I was kind of torn between 81 and 82, but I've decided to go for 82 because I think he's been absolutely brilliant this season. I think he's made a couple of mistakes, don't get me wrong, he's made a couple of mistakes, but he's made a lot of top saves, kept us in loads of matches, so I think he's deserved of that +2 rating. He's a brilliant keeper, and he's only going to get better, and I think he's in the contender for one of our best players of the season, most definitely, so I think he will definitely get one of those upgrades. Next, we have the Brazilian fullback, Rafael. Without doubt, one of the most outstanding performers this season, and this guy gets a pretty big upgrade. He gets the 81 upgrade for the right back position now, because he played fantastic this season. He really has. He's scored a few goals, he's defended very well, he's matured, and he's going to be a very top right back, if not the best right back in the world in the years to come. So I think he deserves that upgrade, and soon, without doubt, I think he will be one of the best, like I said. So that's him upgraded. Again, I think that Rio Ferdinand will also get a slight upgrade, simply because he's played very well this season, and I can back that up by saying he's been called up to the England squad, which he didn't actually win because he rejected. But you know what? I think he's played well enough to get that one upgrade up, like to his informed version. I think he's played well enough to get that upgrade, and I think he's one of the best fullbacks in England still, even when he's getting old. So I think he deserves that upgrade. I don't think he deserves to be 83. 84 I think is the best one for him at the moment. The season after next, then maybe he might start to decline, but until then I've given him an 84 rated. Nemanja Vidic. Now, I've decided to downgrade him actually, simply because he's not played the whole season. He's been taken out. I know he's played brilliant, but is he the 89 standard that he's been for the last two FIFAs? I don't think he is. Unfortunately, I don't think he is. I think he's an 88, and that's what I think Thiago Silva will be as well. So I think he's on par with them, and I think he's still one of the best centre-backs in the game, don't get me wrong, but I think he will get the downgrade this season, well, this next FIFA. But he's, like I said, he's still the top centre-back, and I just decided to give him that downgrade for that one reason. Patrice Evra, not much to really say about him. He stays the same. He's had a pretty solid season, not done much wrong. Scored a few good goals, but I don't think that'll get him the upgrade. I think he'll stay as he is for next season. Antonio Valencia now. He's played, I think, pretty poor by his standards this season, so I've downgraded him to an 81 from an 83. I think it was 18 million or something we paid for him, so I don't think he's been worth that at all this season. So I think EA will look at that and they will definitely downgrade him. Too predictable, too one-footed, and I think that will definitely get him that downgrade, which we don't want to see. But you know it happens sometimes, and I think that's what happened to Antonio Valencia. Michael Carrick, without doubt, again one of the most outstanding performers, and I think EA will take this into consideration. He's been called up to the England squad again, and he will get that upgrade. I think he was an 81 last FIFA. I think he'll get that upgrade this season, and then he'll start to decline a little bit in FIFA, so he's going to get a little bit older. But I think this season EA will reward him for what he has done for Manchester United, and I think he'll give him that one upgrade. Next, we have Tom Cleverley. I think he was a 78, and this FIFA, he has been, well, this real life throughout this FIFA, he's played absolutely fantastic. Started each one of England's World Cup qualifiers, I think it was, and he's played really well for Manchester United. Scored a few good goals, chipped in with the success, and he's helped Manchester United towards a title and a few good results for England. So I think EA will again take this into consideration. Plus he's English, so I think that he will, get that upgrade that we all want Tom Cleverley to see, because he's progressing now. He's becoming one of the best midfielders that we've got. He's maturing, and I think he could be one of the next Paul Scholes. So but that's my opinion. Might not be yours, but that's my opinion. Now we have Nani. The disappointing, I just can't describe how disappointed I was with him the other day. And he's been injured this season, I know that, but he's played so inconsistent and so badly. I've seen on the Manchester United Facebook fan page just the abuse that he gets, and I understand where they're coming from, but I get behind every player that I can, and I support him. It's my team. I support him. I'll support anybody playing good, bad, or whatever. But I think they'll get an upgrade. I think this season has been very, very poor for his standards. I think EA will look at this and they will downgrade him. He'll keep his 5-star skills, I think, but I think he'll downgrade, and he might be at a different club. He might be at a different club. I think he will be at a different club, but I think that is the rating that he will get. But, you know, you shouldn't play bad Nani and you won't get the downgrade. I'm not sure that you'd be entirely bothered, but, you know. Now we're on to the Dynamite duo at the top. Wayne Rooney, I think he will get the downgrade, simply because he's not played the most that he would have liked this season, but he's still been one of Manchester United's good performers. He's scored quite a few goals, chipped in. He's been left out of a few big games, so I think EA will think about that as well. And I don't think he's at the 89 standard of that he was last season. So unfortunately, Wayne Rooney, I think you will get the downgrade. But you know what, if I could change it, I would. But I think that's what he will get. Van Persie, I think he'll stay the same. Last season he got the upgrade to 88. He scored loads and loads and loads of goals. This season he's on like 22 or something, 23. And I think he will stay at that 88. But you never know with EA, they could downgrade and they can upgrade them. Sometimes you get the unexpected upgrades, sometimes you get the unexpected downgrades, sometimes they stay the same when everyone thinks they're going to move up. So this, what I'm saying, could be completely wrong, but like I said, it's just my opinions on things. But yeah, I think Van Persie will definitely stay at 88, and I think Rooney will get that downgrade. Now we will move on to the Manchester United bench, and I think that Chris Smalling, Phil Jones will both be upgraded to a 79. Chris Smalling, I think, will be rare, and Phil Jones, I think, will still be non-rare, simply because Smalling has played for the England squad now, and he's getting in there, and Phil Jones has been brilliant. Like, he definitely deserves an upgrade. If he doesn't get an 80, he'll definitely get the 79. He marked Cristiano Ronaldo so well against Real Madrid. Unfortunately, he had that injury for the second, so he couldn't really contain him in the next one. But I think he's been absolutely fantastic when Phil Jones has played for us. That man marking is just fantastic. I mean, dude, if you don't get the upgrade, then no one should even get an upgrade, to be honest. Because you've played fantastic this season when you've been asked to play. And same for Chris Smalling, got into the England squad. You can't do that without playing very well. And although he has had some injury problems, he's not played as much as he can. But I think them two will get the upgrade. Butner, he's not played that much, so I think he'll stay at the 70, not much to say about him. Same to say for Lindegaard, played a few matches, he's let in a few goals, so unfortunately I don't think he will get that upgrade that he would like if he ever played FIFA. I don't think he does, but I don't think he'll get an upgrade on FIFA 14, unfortunately. Shinji Kagawa, I think he will also stay the same, simply because he was obviously injured for the first part of the season. He's not played fantastic. We're expecting a lot more next season. He's played very well, don't get me wrong, he's played well. Scored an hat-trick, but is that enough to get him an upgrade for next FIFA? Last season at Dortmund he played fantastic, and I don't really think he got that much of an upgrade. He got one upgrade and he got like 4 or 5 informs, plus one team of the year. So, you know, I don't think he'll get an upgrade. I think he'll definitely stay the same. Scholes, if he's still here, I think he will still get that 81. Fletcher, I'm pretty sure he was an 80. I'm not really sure. I think Fletcher will be the same. I think my editor might have done this one wrong, but I think that he will stay as what he was, so that's pretty much all I'm going to say about him, simply because he has not played at all, really, because of that bowel problem what he's got. But I'm pretty sure Darren Fletcher was an 80. I haven't seen it. That's going to really bug me now, but I'm just going to move on. Sorry about that, lads and ladies. Ryan Giggs, ultimate professional. Fantastic. You can't say any more. Legend. You know what? He's just a complete package. Turn you apart. 82, definitely, if not more. I mean, you've played fantastic this season when you've been called upon. 1,000 matches plus. Well done, mate. You've been fantastic throughout my life. You've been fantastic playing for United, and this season you've played some fantastic passes. You've adapted your game, and I think you definitely deserve an upgrade. So that's pretty much it on Ryan Giggs. Ashley Young, I was pretty wanting to give him a downgrade because I think he's played pretty pathetic this season. I think that all wingers, I think they've played so bad this season. But I think I've decided to keep him as an 82. So I'm not really going to say anything about him. Not his best season. Hopefully next season, or if he's gone next season, hopefully he can give us some more and get that upgrade to an 85 again like he showed at Villa, get that form back. Johnny Evans, he's been brilliant. He's one of our regular centre-backs now when Rio Ferdinand and Vidic aren't there. So Johnny Evans definitely gets that upgrade to an 80. You're one of the best centre-backs in the league. I'd say one of the best young centre-backs in the league. You've played fantastic. You've put your body on the line, defended very well, and you've helped keep them 5 or 6 clean sheets in a row now. So hopefully that can continue against Manchester City on Monday. So you definitely deserve an upgrade, sir. Javier Hernandez, I think you'll stay the same, simply because I keep saying that, but that's what I'm keep going to say. It's because he scored a lot of goals, yeah, but does he deserve an upgrade? Has he played out of his skin? Played so good that he has forced himself to be an upgrade? I don't think so. He's played good, but I think that 83 is where he'll stay. Danny Welbeck, the goals don't speak for what his performance has been like. He doesn't score goals, Danny Welbeck, really, but his performances off the ball, with the ball, but not sticking in the back of the net, I think I've been top. He's just been top draw, and I think he deserves an upgrade to an 80, which is in form, because you know what, I like this guy. He's a good player. He's played good for England. He's scored a couple of goals for England. He's got into the England setup now, and I just think that EA will reward him with this. And I think that he's one of the best young strikers in the league. And I think without doubt, once he gets his finishing up, he will be one of the best English strikers, if not the best English striker, for years to come. So that is basically what I think of the whole team. There's the starting 11 and the bench. You can change it around a little bit. You know, tell me about what your thoughts are. You can tell me if I'm chatting absolute shite. You know what? I don't really mind, but you can have your opinion. Put it in the comments. I'd read them all. I like seeing what people say about different players. So that has been the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and finally it is out. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not subscribed already, please do subscribe. And if you could, give the video a like, then that'll be even better. So again, thank you. I love you. Bye bye. Also, check out Manchester United World. They are another Manchester United source. They are very reliable and a very good Manchester United group. So don't forget to follow them. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit, lads. Thanks for watching.